Pardon me?
Are you refusing to speak to me?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure. Well, right now you're under investigative detention.
Okay, good.
So we got a call about a male with multiple knife that matches the description.
Okay.
That's coming from exactly where you were coming from.
Okay.
And that's what we're investigating. You understand, sir?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, sir. So just move your bike to the side, please. Move to the side.
I don't condone any searches or anything like this, dude.
Okay,
I'm
that's
just
fine.
walking
No,
down
no,
the street. I'm going to get a workout in, and you're stopping me because I look like a suspect?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, and I'm not the suspect.
Listen.
Was the suspect having a coffee? Was the suspect doing
like
this
I
or
said,
that, dude? I'm not your guy.
Relax.
I'm not your guy.
Why are you so
Don't tell me to relax. I'm not stressed.
Yeah. So you're just going to hold on for a second until we confirm it's not you? And then
Go do your thing, man. You don't even need to be in my face then. Get out of here, bro. Yeah, you're close enough for me, man. I don't... This is ridiculous.
Okay, it's cool. That's fine.
I'm just walking down the street and you sit here and you stop me. Like, do you understand why I'm aggravated?
Yeah, but do you understand why I'm stopping you?
Well, okay, so we have a mutual understanding then, do we?
Yeah, so I understand you.
Okay, perfect. Then until you're done your thing, then perfect.
You can hang out. That's fine. No, I just shouldn't leave your bag down there, please.
Holy fuck, bro. Power trip or what? What, do I look like I have a knife or I'm ready to stab you, bro? You're sitting here saying, like, why do I need to put my bag? Do I look dangerous to you, dude?
Do you have a knife?
You're twice my size.
Okay, it's fine. It doesn't matter. We're just trying to confirm you're not the suspect.
And how are you going to confirm?
There's ways to do so. Not sure. Like, yeah.
What happens when police stop the wrong person and refuse to admit it? Tonight, we break down a disturbing encounter that is now spreading across the internet. An interaction critics say exposes the dangerous gray area between lawful policing and intimidation. A man walking to the gym, coffee in hand, no crime committed. Yet within seconds, officers escalate the encounter into an investigative detention based solely on a vague description. No confirmed suspect. No verified address. No probable cause. And despite repeatedly insisting he had done nothing wrong, officers continued threatening arrest. This is not just another police interaction. This is a real-time test of constitutional rights under pressure. And what happened next has ignited fierce debate online about police authority, civil liberties, and whether ordinary citizens truly understand their rights when confronted by
gray streak in the hair. Oh, no. Like, come on, tattoos here, tattoos here. I'm the guy.
Male, 35, 6'1", lots of tattoos.
6'1", bro.
So
I'm 5'9", dude.
Well, you're not much. I'm about 6 feet and you're about my height. So
no, you're not.
You got a couple. Well, do you have any weapons on you, sir?
No.
Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm just going to pat you down for any weapons.
I don't really want you to patch me down. I don't want you guys touching me.
Okay, so right now you're being investigated.
I understand. Yeah, okay. Don't grab me like I'm going to run away, bro. Like, what the fuck, dude?
I don't know you, right?
Yeah. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm getting detained here for what?
I explained it to you thoroughly.
And so why are you grabbing me like I'm going to run away? I haven't done anything wrong, bro.
That's all. I'm making sure you don't have any weapons on you. That's all.
I haven't done anything wrong. What's your names and badge numbers, dude?
I'll tell you that
it's right here on the vest, man.
Is that what you tell the judge?
Yeah, tell me your badge number.
Yeah, 2562.
There you go. Why didn't you do that the first time?
2644.
Perfect. I thought you were going to read it for yourself, man. That's right.
Not everybody can read, man. Isn't it your policy to at least identify yourself?
So listen. Yeah, we did.
No, you had to convince him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, read it.
You thought it might be a
It's on film. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm confused? There's no confusion here.
Come stand in front of the car for a second. Thank you, man. What's your name?
Is there any other way that you can confirm?
Well, so we're waiting. We're waiting.
For what? I'm not answering any more questions,
dude. Okay, so you're going to be under arrest for obstruction.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm obstructing justice by not answering questions?
Yeah, absolutely.
What? It's my right.
The encounter began after officers responded to reports of a possible male suspect carrying a knife. According to police, the suspect description was vague. A white male, approximately mid-30s, visible tattoos, walking in a certain direction. Moments later, officers spotted a man who they believed might fit the description. But from the beginning, the detained civilian immediately challenged the stop. Not aggressively, not violently, calmly, firmly, and importantly, legally.
Answer questions.
No, you're under investigative detention.
So I don't have to further your investigation.
No, but if you impede my investigation,
I'm not answering a question isn't impeding investigation. Yeah, I have the right not to
when you
answer
refuse
questions.
to identify yourself, you are
getting a better description.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. So what's your name?
I'll wait until you guys. I need somebody else down here, like a sergeant.
No, sergeant's right there.
Hey, man. So I just would like. He asked me how it was going. Goodness gracious, dude. I'm going down to work out at the park on Briere and Rose.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Well, we'll try and get you on your way if you're not involved. But we don't know. I'm not all knowing, right? I got to get down to the bottom of this.
And so I match a description based on what? A picture, based on a verbal description, based on
a verbal
what?
description. So
Okay, and I don't match the height. The hair, is the hair the same? Like, you can't just, anybody with tattoos that's around 5'9", you can't just pull us over and search us.
No, but they also said a white guy around 35 with tattoos walking this way.
So that could have been...
How many other people do you see that look like you coming
walking this way, dude? He could have taken a left or a right anywhere.
He could have.
Anywhere. Exactly.
That's why you're not, hey, listen.
You need reasonable articulable suspicion, and this is just
that is enough suspicion, man.
Is it?
Yep, it very much is.
Okay, well, I'd like to figure out, I'm not answering any more of your guys' questions. I haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, you know it's your right not to talk to me. You don't have to talk to me, but you're not free to go. You understand that, right?
Fair enough.
Yep. You're not facing charges. I would need reasonable grounds. And again, you don't have to.
So if I'm not facing charges, why am I being detained for?
Because you're being investigatively detained for
That single statement would become the central issue of the entire encounter. Was this legitimate police work? Or were officers detaining someone based purely on appearance? As the interaction continues, tensions begin escalating almost immediately. The civilian refuses consent to searches. He repeatedly asks why he is being detained. And officers begin asserting increasing control over the situation.
No offense. But you're not being charged yet. She's going up to the unit now.
Do you mind if I grab my coffee? Is that cool before it gets cold? Sit on the sidewalk over there.
Sure.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Legal experts often point to a critical distinction during police encounters. Citizens may refuse consent to searches, but officers can still conduct limited pat-downs under specific circumstances if they reasonably believe a suspect may be armed and dangerous. The controversy here is whether that threshold was ever legitimately met. Critics online argue the officers relied almost entirely on generalized characteristics: race, tattoos, approximate age, direction of travel. Supporters of the officers argue police must act quickly during potentially dangerous calls involving weapons. And that debate is exactly why this footage exploded online.
The ironic thing is whoever it is getting away right now.
Then the encounter takes a dramatic turn. The civilian stops answering questions, and officers warn him that refusing cooperation could lead to arrest. This moment triggered major backlash online. Because in many jurisdictions, simply refusing to answer police questions is not automatically obstruction. However, laws surrounding identification and detention vary depending on region and circumstance. That nuance is critical. And it's exactly where many controversial police encounters become legally complicated. The civilian repeatedly asserted what he believed were his constitutional protections. Meanwhile, officers insisted they had lawful authority to continue detaining him. What viewers are witnessing here is not merely a disagreement. It's a collision between police discretion and individual rights.
All right, man. So they gave us the wrong address. It's not you.
I told you.
Good to go.
Told you.
Good one.
You too, man. Hopefully you spent a lot of time getting the wrong guy. The guy's still out there.
We're looking. Don't worry.
I shouldn't be worried. There's a guy with a knife and I shouldn't be worried. Like, dude, you've got an attitude problem. You're very smug. Very smug.
Okay, bud.
Yeah, you too, man. Good job. You want my name still? Let's fuck off. Ho, 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 clever, eh? You fucking idiot.
After being uploaded online, the footage rapidly spread through civil rights communities, police accountability channels, and legal commentary creators. Some viewers praised the civilian for remaining composed under pressure. Others argued the officers were simply responding cautiously to a potentially dangerous weapons call. But one detail kept surfacing repeatedly. The suspect description didn't fully match. Height discrepancies. Hair inconsistencies. No confirmed identification. And still, the detention continued. That phrase, reasonable articulable suspicion, became one of the most discussed moments of the entire video. Because it directly references the legal standard police must generally meet before conducting temporary detentions. And viewers immediately began debating whether that standard truly existed here.